Oh, lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to welcome my special returning subscribers. Thank you for always showing up and coming back to watch my videos. But if it's your first time of seeing my face, my name is Janet, and I welcome you specially as well. So on this channel, I share different location opportunities to different countries. As a matter of fact, I have different videos on my channel right now where I have shared different visa sponsored opportunity and scholarships, for both undergraduates and postgraduate students. So if you have not checked them out, please go check them out and choose anyone that you feel you are qualified for. All right, so not to waste time, today I'm sharing another exciting opportunity with you. And as you know, I'll be sharing my screen with you where I will take you through all the requirement, the eligibility criteria, all you need to know, the deadline and all. And yes, you can always find the link in this description box to this video. So you can take your time to, go through it. But for the sake of this video, I don't want it to be long. I'll be very brief. So take your time. Once you click on that link, you can always take your time and read. All right. So not to waste time, I'm sharing my screen now so we can dive right in. All right. So it's the Mandela Washington Fellowship. All right. So which is currently open for application. All right. So if you consider yourself as a leader, so they are looking for people with specific skills. If you have leadership skills, maybe you are a leader at your place of work, in your church, in your community, anywhere you are working, and you feel you have the leadership skills, you've been, in leadership roles, maybe you are even an entrepreneur. So if you consider yourself to be in this category of people, then this fellowship is for you. Do not waste time at all. Please go and apply. So let's just read about it briefly. So the Mandela Washington Fellowship will bring up to 700 young leaders to the United States in the summer of 2025 for a comprehensive executive style program that is designed to build skills and empower fellows to lead in their respective sectors and communities. Don't remember I told you this for leadership. For people that have leadership skills. So if you find yourself in that category, this is for you. All right. So this is what you get to benefit. You'll be participating in a 6-week leadership institute at a U.S. college or university, to share your experiences with and learn from U.S. citizens and their fellows. You explore industries beyond your daily work and expand your expertise. You participate in summits with young African leaders. So, this is very exciting. You meet with U.S. government, civic, and business leaders. You'll be meeting with the U.S. government, guys. So if you have any leadership skills, do not waste time. You'll be surprised that you'll be chosen. All right. There's nothing what God cannot do does not exist. All right. So strengthen your work through new connection skills and ideas, and then join a continental and global alumni network to help you seek innovative solutions to common challenges. So these are the opportunities you have if you are taken or selected to participate in this fellowship. So, all right. Let's move to the application and selection timeline. You see, it has been opened since August 13th of this year. That's just a few weeks ago, and it's going to be closing on the 10th of September. So you even have less than 2 weeks to apply. All right. So if you are interested, please do not waste more time. Quickly go and submit your application. All right. So by November, in between November and January, they will pick semi-finalists who will be interviewed by local U.S. embassies and consulates. And then by March 2025, applicants will be notified of their status. They will let you know if you have gotten the fellowship or not. Then by May, you will start your visa processing and pre-departure orientation. All right. So by June, the fellowship is starting proper in the US. So by you are expected to be in the US by June when the fellowship will be starting. All right. So when you are ready, you just come here to the apply now and start your application. All right. So application and selection process, and now we just read it. This is just to expatiate more on how they will pick, on how they will screen and interview, semi-finalists till they get to the final, list of people that they will be giving the fellowship to. So if advanced to the semi-finalist round, applicants must provide a copy of their international passports. All right. So take note of this. So if you don't have your international passport already, you need to have one, because if they select you and you don't have an international passport, you have shot yourself in the leg. So what will you do? So please go get your international passport. Then all right, so selected finalists are required to attend the mandatory pre-fellowship orientation in their home country within Africa. All right, so once you are selected, you are in the finalist list, then like we read, at the top, you will go through pre-orientation, like pre-fellowship orientation, before you can move to the US. All right, so who is eligible now? Who are the people that is eligible? All right, so the Mandela Washington Fellowship does not discriminate against applicants because of race, ethnicity, color, national origin, sex, age, religion, geographic location, education, income, socio-economic status, ability, sexual orientation, gender identity or expression, or any other protected characteristic as established by U.S. law. The fellowship is committed to fairness, equity, inclusion, and accessibility. All right, so don't worry about all those people that will be telling you, no, if you are not a US citizen, it's difficult to get into US or get opportunities in the United States of America. So we've read this together now. You can still go and read it on your own. So these are the requirements, further criteria. All right, so if you are between the age of 25 and 35 as of the application deadline, which is September 10, then you can apply. Although exceptional applicants aged 21 to 24 may be considered. All right, but please, if you are still between 25 and 35, still apply and back it up with prayer. There's nothing God cannot do, like I always say. All right, so make sure you are not a citizen of US or permanent resident. So they are looking for international applicants. Don't be a citizen or permanent resident of US. Okay, and make sure you are eligible to receive a United States J1 visa. Make sure you qualify for that. Go and research, go on Google and type in requirements of getting a J1 visa. You must not have a criminal record, and there are other things, So please go check it out. Then are not employees or immediate family members, of the US government. Make sure that none of your family members are working in the US government. All right. Then you must be proficient in reading, writing, and speaking English. Additional guidance coming for applicants who are deaf. All right. So that means they support people with disability as well. All right. Don't limit yourself. As citizens of one of the following countries. So these are the countries that can, that are eligible to apply: Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, Cabo Verde, Central African Republic, Chad, Comoros, Republic of the Congo, Democratic Republic of the Congo, that's DRC, Cote d'Ivoire, Djibouti, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Mauritius, Mozambique, Namibia, Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. So if you find yourself a citizen of these countries, congratulations to you. Please go and submit your application. All right, then you are residents of the following above countries, and or you are a permanent resident in these countries, then you are eligible to apply. So make sure that you are not an alumni of this fellowship. You've not been, you've not been granted this fellowship before now, and you are now trying to come back again. No, they are not accepting alumni for this fellowship. All right. So take your time to read, and you are wasting much time already. I don't want this video to be too long. So let's read about this criteria. It says a proven record of leadership and accomplishments in business or entrepreneurship, civic engagement, and or public government service. You see, so I have a proven record of leadership, achievements. I've told you this before. Then demonstrate commitment to public or community service, volunteerism, and mentorship. All right. So if you're somebody that maybe it's even in your church or in your community, you are mentoring young people, you volunteer to assist young people, then you are qualified to apply for this fellowship. If you have the ability to work cooperatively in diverse groups and to respect the opinions of others, then this is for you as well. Then they're looking for people with strong social and economic and communication skills. All right, you have to have strong social and communication skills. When they say communication skills, you are able to speak, and communicate clearly. All right. So an energetic, positive, and flexible attitude. A demonstrated knowledge of interest in and professional experience in the preferred sector, fellowship track, and concrete goals for applying lessons, knowledge, and skills gained from the fellowship. All right. So please take your time to read through all of that. If you consider yourself to have these skills or these criteria, please go and apply. All right. So you can come here as well and read frequently asked questions. You will see them here. Also, I want to show you, let's go to another. Okay, so if you are ready to apply, you think that you are qualified. I hope my screen is still very much up. Yes. So you come to the second link. That will be number 2 link in this description box to this video. All right. So this is how you prepare for your application. You say preparing a strong application. All right. So you come here and you read through all of these things. These are some of the things that we've also talked about. Look at the eligibility criteria. That is where we are coming from. We've read all the eligibility criteria already. So please come here and they expanded all the criteria. You see, proven record of leadership and accomplishment. We just read it on the last slide I showed you. They just expanded it. Come and read everything here. You see, take your time. Take your time. You will get to know about how the application works, and how you can ace it. They gave you tips. They gave you 10 key tips that you can use that can assist you to submit your application on time. You say don't procrastinate. I hope I called it right. Don't procrastinate. Yes, don't procrastinate. All right. Start as soon as possible. Deadline is September 10. Always save your work. You can always come back. You don't have to finish at one sitting. You can always save and then come back later. All right. There will be different questions for you to answer. Please do not repeat your answers in each questions. Make sure you generate different ideas. Sorry. Different ideas, generate them. Don't copy answers. Be original. Answer all the questions in English. Make sure that you use the online. We have different online tools that will help you correct your grammar. Make sure you check your spellings. For example, we have Quibot. If you type Quibot on Google, that's Quibot. I think there's it will help you correct your grammar. You can paste your answers there to help you check if there's grammatical error or not before you submit. Be on point, be neat, go straight to the answer. give examples. You say you proofread your answers. Make sure they are correct. Give examples that will back your answers up, and you see, like I said, use real world examples. So all these tips will help you to submit your application, and I assure you, you are going to do very well. All right. So that was all I want to share with you today. If you think that this video has been useful to you, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. I'd like to also hear from you. I'd like to know if you will be applying for this fellowship, or you will be sharing with somebody that will benefit from this. All right. So like I always say, if you are not subscribed to my channel yet and you are enjoying these videos, please subscribe now. It won't take you any minute. Subscribe and support me. All right. That will be all from me today. Please do enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you, and God bless you.